The Venom 3 trailer seems to be causing a lot of confusion and people not understanding what's going on, what they're seeing, the MCU connection, how some people think it takes place in the MCU, and how the Venomverse or Venom has possibly merged into the MCU. Yeah, we're going to talk about all of this. Let's go. I think most of you have seen Venom Let There Be Carnage and Spider-Man No Way Home. That one certainly. So most of you know, by the end of that film, Venom was in the MCU, he's sent back to his universe, and then we of course see him explaining to the bartender the universe he was in that's loaded with superheroes like Iron Man and the Hulk. This scene obviously got a lot of people excited because of the opportunities and the connective tissue / multiverse angle that they could take. Now we jump on over to Venom 3, aka Venom The Last Dance, and look at that. Hold up. Yeah, that's the same exact bartender. Same actor, same shirt, looks to be the same exact venue. So what's going on? What does this mean? How does this connect to the MCU? What's going on here? Is he the same character? Are they leaning into something bigger here? Is this film in fact set in the MCU as some people believe? Is it set in the Venom universe? Was he whisked back to his universe? The answer is yes to all of these and no to all of these. So let me explain. Quite clearly, this film is not set in the MCU. If it was, Marvel Studios would be involved and it would be a MCU film. It is not. What they're doing is they're doing the Venom is adjacent to the MCU approach. What we're seeing here is a variant of the character we saw previously. And what they're doing here is pulling out that piece of conversation and hype that they know everybody's going to be talking about who's nerds like me and is looking too deeply into this for their own good. Now, Sony's doing this tactically and smartly because they know it's going to get some buzz. And before people say that doesn't make sense, they wouldn't do that. So yeah, they would. There is nothing to this, in my opinion, outside of just this being a variant. He's a variant. And we know Sony will lead into talking about what happened when Venom crossed over, so it'll be interesting because you know Eddie's going to kind of still do the whole frantically lost his mind, nobody believes him, it's going to be an element. Hence why we're seeing everything that's going on here, how they're approaching this story. It's not in the MCU. I'm sorry to break it to you. Is it possibly connected to Sony's bigger universe? Yes, whatever that universe is. Obviously, we're going to pick up the pieces right after Venom gets back from the MCU, but don't expect this to be a core MCU film at all.